Allyson, and I'm finding out how height affects the splash of a water balloon. I'm gonna make targets on the ground, and I'm gonna drop water balloons from different heights onto the targets and measure the splash and record them and see which ones are the biggest. My hypothesis is that the 300 centimeter balloons will be the biggest because it'll have way more force because it'll have longer time to drop. Now I'm filling up the water balloon. Daddy, turn the water on. I have a 10 centimeter bullseye and a 100 centimeter outside. So I'm going to drop the balloon at 50 centimeters right down here. And ready, set.
All right, try it again.
That did not work. Okay, doesn't work, we see 0. So dropping a balloon from 50 centimeters didn't work. So now we're going to drop it from 100 centimeters and see what happens. So we dropped the first one that we used before for about 1 meter, and the splash is about 55 centimeters. No more balloons popped out 1 meter, so we're going on to 150 centimeters. That one was 62 centimeters, so let's try 2 more from that. This is 2 meters! So I had to get my dad's help for 250 centimeters, and here's the next balloon. Oh man. 3 meters or 300 centimeters. Go! We did each height 3 times, and now we're going to calculate the average. The biggest one was the balloon I dropped at 150 centimeters, and my hypothesis was wrong because I said that the biggest splash would be the ones from higher ones, and it actually went down.